Hello and welcome, or welcome back. My name is Annika. This is Luminix, and I am here to be a clear and an open channel for pure divine love, for light, for source, for spirit, to channel through, to bring messages and healings and clearings and whatever it is that we may need that is for the highest and the greatest good of all. I am simply the channel, and I open up and I allow whatever needs to come forth to come through as a messenger for this beautiful collective of people that are all here together. So with that, I encourage you and I welcome you to relax back and to receive 10 long, slow, deep breaths with me to begin. Breathing fully into the belly. Exhaling and letting it all go. We're going to go through 3 more together and then send us off on our own journeys until we regather again. Breathing in fully. And letting go. Deeply into the belly, breathing in. And deeply, fully exhaling. Letting go. One more together. Deeply in. And deeply out. 6 more on your own. Now that we've taken our 10 full breaths, I welcome you to tune in to the inner experience of what your body is feeling. Knowing that you are safe and you are held within this space, knowing that you are shielded, you are protected within a bubble of angelic light, knowing that your angels are always supporting you, are always holding you, are always caring for you, no matter the circumstance. And just letting go and breathing into this knowing now. Feeling the support. Feeling the care of the body resting gently in space. And welcoming all parts of yourself to this moment here. All parts of yourself, whether you feel torn or pulled in many different directions, knowing that it's safe for all to be invited to this space now. Inviting them in to the present moment. Inviting them in to this sacred space that we are residing within together. Inviting in the support of the body, the breath, the heart, the soul, and all well-meaning guides, all beings that are here with the highest intentions in mind, all beings that are here of unconditional love and care, welcoming them into this space now for guidance, for protection, for peace, for healing. All parts of ourselves and all benevolent guides. Knowing that we do not need to run from anything. We do not need to hide. Keep ourselves small. That in this space we are held. We are protected. We are sovereign. And we are whole. Because we feel the light. Feel the love of spirit within every single one of ourselves. And if that's not something that feels readily available to you in this moment, I invite you to keep breathing, to surrender control, and to just simply allow for this to happen. Allow for this natural realignment and this healing to just simply take place. There's nothing you need to do other than letting go and leaning back in to the support, into the body, into the heart, and to continue to breathe as my voice, as this voice guides. As your own heartbeat guides. Because within you is every shred and every speck and every pearl and every ounce of love, of care, wisdom, of intuition, of all the answers that you may be craving. It's within your heart, It's within this moment. It's within the power of the divine flowing through you and your complete trust and faith in the unknown, in the ability to lean back, to know that something is here to catch your fall, and you can trust your wings to fly because you are born for this. You are built for this. This is not something that is outside of you. It's all within you. All the power, the true power, the stuff that is backed by spirit, the love of your being, the patience and the compassion and the understanding and the strength. This all resides within you, the peace that passeth all understanding. And it's accessible within every breath and every moment of surrender. And surrender looks different in every moment, but oftentimes, most of the time, it's simply welcoming in what is in the moment, breathing, and dropping back into your heart. Knowing that it's safe to trust, and sometimes the expansions of our spirits, the expansions of our awareness, of our awakening, of our knowing, does come with a tenderness and an ache sometimes, because our hearts are expanding in compassion for all beings. And this does not mean that you are on the wrong path or that you've made a mistake in some regard. It simply means that you are learning, and your soul is learning how to hold greater love for more beings, for more aspects of your experience, for more souls. Your heart is learning how to gracefully and gently hold and be the expansive expression of love that it knows how to be, that you know how to be, because your heart is the core and the truth of you. It's also what unites us all. So when we live from this truth, we are simply united. We can travel through time and through space to bring this care and this nurturing and whatever it is that we may need in any moment to any of our past selves, to any of our future selves. And we can trust in the heart's wisdom. We can trust in the depth of experience, the depth of knowing, the depth of feeling that it has for us. We can trust in the divine surrender. And it is divine because it feels good. And to feel good is to feel God. And our souls and our hearts and our bodies and our minds, when they are all united, all aligned and all working on the same team, create miracles simply through our presence and our ability and our desire to be exactly and fully present with whatever is. And as this alignment takes place, literal miracles are born from inside of our beings. Miracles that change the way that life is lived on this planet. Our internal programs, but also in the external world. Everything is transformed. We learn the ways that are beyond pollution or harming of other individuals. We learn the ways of true power and true care and the true essence of what it means to be united as a people. What it means to build and create and live within societies and tribes, I guess, or groups or civilizations that feels better, that serve as stewards for one another and for the earth and for the sky and the star beings, star people. Because that's what we're simply born to do, to be stewards of this land, to learn from those who have tended and worked in right relation with this land for eons, whose voices have not been heard, who have been silenced, who have been repressed. It's our jobs now. Our jobs, our duty, our sacred honor and responsibility to listen to these voices, to these people, to their hearts, to their souls. All those who have had their voices silenced in one way or another, it's our time to listen. It's our time to know in this divine surrender that it's safe to let go of the need to know. And it's safe to let go of the need to control. And we will have our perfect part within it all. We will have the exact moment and opportunities that our gifts are meant to come to the surface, to be expressed and shared and lived within. But above all, it's imperative that we listen. And we listen to our bodies, and we listen to our souls, and we listen to where we may be reacting rather than responding, and letting ourselves surrender back into that peace that we have cultivated, that we know we can reside within at any moment as we listen. Because when we get ourselves into these states of being, we are much more receptive to hearing the guidance and the wisdom of all those who have come before us, who have lived and breathed and walked and tended the lives lives of the green ones, the plants, of one another, of our ancestors, because when we learn to care for those who care for us, we create true pathways for sustainability. And the animals, the plants, are the ones who have cared for us for so long, even simply through feeding us, through giving their lives for us to be nourished and strong and healthy, to be the structures of our homes, the rocks, the trees, and the humans who know the ways of the earth. It's our time to listen. To know that we're not alone, and we will receive what we need to know, and what we need to do, and what we need to share, and what we need to create, and what we need to lean into, and what we need to refocus our attention upon. How can we keep our hearts open in any experience? Even while you're playing chess, are you playing the game of the mind? How can you remain with an open heart and the courage to persevere? I invite you to lean back into your hearts more now in this moment. To notice what it is that you may need. Is it more grace? Is it more compassion? Is it more understanding for yourself, for others? Is it rest? Is it strength building? Is it creation? Is it play? Because when you give to yourself what you need, you're much more able to show up for those in your experience. When we show up for each other, everything gets quite a bit more fun, more joyful. More sustainable. Keep breathing into your heart and allow the messages, the wisdom of your soul to pour through you. I invite you to lean back into this for some time, however long you may have. And just breathe with it until you feel an opening. And in that opening, I invite you to bask, to swim, to float within. And just to simply let go. All my love to you, my friend. You've got this. Life is about to get way more magical than you could ever even imagine. Trust. I'll see you next time. I love you. You got this.